Oi, what is the worst generation? Sincerely and honestly, I don't know. I don't know because each generation will say the other generation is the worst and then nitpick every little thing they don't like about that generation. And the other generation or the previous one goes, oh, well, I don't like you guys. And the next generation said, well, I don't like you guys because such and such, you were spoiled, entitled, you impose yourself onto us. And then the next generation comes and they're like, well, you can't let us be free. Why don't we be free? Because you weren't free. That's why we can't be free. I'm free. I need to express myself. And then the other generation comes and said, bro, the way you express yourself hurt us all. You guys did this. You were so arrogant. And I don't know what the best generation is, bro. I was born in 96, late 96, late December 96, the 22nd. I think we are classified sometimes as Gen X, but I also read that we are also classified as Gen Zs. Easy. So which one is true? I don't know. Am I Gen Z or Gen X? I'm just caught in the middle. I don't care. It's not really important to me which generation I belong to. I don't put emphasis on my generation. I sort of see the generational thing, right? The generation meaning every 20 years or something like that. Okay. I put a lot of emphasis on me and how I see the world. And if I'm going to see the world correctly, it's more important that I borrow from every generation. I'm not picking one and saying, oh, we're the best. Then you become blind to how your generation could be the worst. But then I'm not going to pick a different generation and say, no, no, they were the best and we're lacking in. No, then I'll be sort of neglecting some, right, of the innate qualities or characteristics that I may have been born with just for being a part of that generation or the current generation or whatever generation. It doesn't matter which generation is the best, bro. Every one of them talk shit. Every one of them think they're the best. But the best generation is whoever that was born in whatever generation that looks at every generation and says, stop this quibbling and fighting and this infight of who is the best and this sort of complaints of, oh, they made us worse. Nobody chose to be born at a particular time. I didn't choose to be born in 96, bro. You didn't choose to be born in the 80s, and the kid who was born in the late 2000s did not choose to be born in the late 2000s or the early 2010s. What's all this about, bro? Who's the best? Who's the worst? Bullshit.